Last hour, straight from Los Angeles. The son of an NBA legend has just been hired by the Lakers, and this is becoming the hottest behind the scenes of the league. But calm, because what is happening in the team corridors goes far beyond a simple hiring. It has tension, controversial decisions, and movements that can completely change the course of next season. And if you think this is just another name in the cast, it's very mistaken. The bomb is armed, and it can explode anytime. Hold on that I'll tell you everything now. And let's go to today's news. But first, just check it out if you are already subscribed to the channel, because the next videos will be a series of content that will help you stay informed about everything related to Lakers. Activates the notification bell and select the option all. Done that, we will send everything last minute to leave the Backstage Lakers. Lakers fans, we have a goal of likes to hit this 100 likes video. In the last video, we hit the goal in less than an hour. Proof that it is Lakers fans root and leaves the like for us to hit this goal soon. Imagine the impact this has on the purple and gold crowd. This season, the Lakers surprised by signing with Augustas Marciulionis, son of the Hall of Famer Šarūnas Marciulionis, in an Exhibit 10 contract that can open giant doors for the young shipowner. His name already carries historical weight in international basketball because of his father's legacy. It turns out that Augusta had a solid career at NCAA with St. Mary's, averaged 14.2 points, 5.9 assists, 3.1 rebounds, and 1.3 ball thefts per match. Only with that has twice won the WCC Player of the Year award. Still, it was not selected at Draft 2025 and suffered a foot injury that took it from the pre-draft process, but is now healthy since late July and ready to show service. He has signed the ideal type of contract for testing and development, an Exhibit 10, which gives a chance in the training camp and, if cut, guarantees extra bonus to play on the G League affiliate team for at least 60 days. This contract may even become a two-way if it impresses in training and summer season. Lakers have been using it successfully in recent years with young people like Austin Reeves and Alex Caruso. Now it's Augusta's turn to go this way. What generates backstage tension is that the team dismissed famous names like Anthony Davis and Max Christie to make room and bring new talents like DeAndre Ayton, Marcus Smart, and Jake LaRavia. The arrival of Augusta sums more ingredients to this scenario, moved by exchange, renewal, and pressure to fit new faces. We also know that LeBron James has been concerned with any perceived special treatment to other athletes, which puts more pressure in the environment and lights attention to when and how Augustas can show their value. The situation is boiling in the Lakers organization. In addition to potential on the tactical and technical side, there is a strong emotional weight in this hiring. It is the son of a figure who helped popularize Eurostep in the United States and left mark within the history of the NBA. Family members of inheritances so carry expectations and automatic curiosity. The fans already want to know if Augusta has the competitive DNA of the father or will make his own name. Anyway, the signature has already become headlines in the Lakers world and among international basketball fans. If you are from the faithful and golden faithful crowd, share your opinion now. Write, "I have faith in Lakers" if you believe this new talent may surprise this team even more this season. From now on, this news opens several fronts. How Augustas will behave in summer training, if he will be able to convert that G League bonus, whether he will be promoted to a two-way contract or even a secondary root holder. He still has the whole way open, but passed through the entire college, spending 4 years in St. Mary's and constantly evolving. It started with low-medium and ended as a leader in assistance and score, consolidating respect and visible growth in each season. Speaking of Exhibit 10 contract, this kind of agreement is a strategic Lakes mechanism to test players without compromising the salary ceiling or space in the cast. If the athlete does not perform as expected, he can be redirected to the South Bay Lakers in G League with the capacity to earn up to $85,000 in bonus for permanence there for 60 days. That is, it is a low-risk bet with high return potential if the player surprises. This gives the club to observe and develop the guy calmly and flexible. Think about the emotional burden of this. Older fans see the name Marciulionis and automatically remember stories of the era of the great Europeans in the NBA. It is nostalgia and expectation at the same time. The son who enters the door of the most emblematic team of the league with the purple and gold shirt, and he is still just one of the 4 to reach 1,000-point and 500 assists in St. Mary's, alongside names that went to the NBA. This brings a unique charm and a strong appeal of crowd and media. Now, it is very likely that he loses the Summer League because of the recovery of the foot, scheduled for the end of July, but will be evaluated on the training camp and may receive an offer to be impressed. Lakers can convert the contract to two-way or release the player to G League and receive the bonus. Anyway, his name has already appeared in the rotation of newbies who will undergo tests until the beginning of the regular season. Anyone following the Lakers' cast movements know that they also brought R.J. Davis, Arthur Kaluma, and Eric Dixon, the latter with immediate two-way contract, creating a group of young people with varied potential. Among these names, Augustas stands out for his legacy and his game vision. It can bring intelligence in ball control, ability to create, and silent leadership of the point. All of this can fit well with the short rotation that coach J.J. Redick will seek in his offensive system. You can also participate, declare Lakers to the top if you think this cast will master and that these young people will surprise everyone. The season can be even more competitive if these prospects begin to show chemistry and impact on internal training. The Lakers' training environment will be the thermometer. Those who stand out can overthrow a veteran contract, especially if the most experienced do not correspond. Therefore, Augusta cannot hesitate, and do not wait for a party. You have to show sweat, focus, and ability to deliver quick results. The voltage is assembled and the fans are expecting. It is important to remember that Lakers can easily use this type of contract for other players and has invested in underestimated young people who have become consistent pieces. The strategy seems clear. Renew with low-cost bets. Give us a chance to prove and build solid depth. The timing for this is perfect. Market is open, new faces disembark in LA, and the pressure for results makes the training camp decisive place. Meanwhile, Augustas keeps recovering and physically preparing to be ready at camp. Mentors and ex-companions say he has work ethics, game control, and pick-and-roll reading capacity that made him win awards in the WCC. It remains to be seen if all this will translate into a faster and more physical game like NBA, and if it will yield minutes in a roster that seeks immediate balance between veterans and new faces. The story is full of children of legends who could not leave their mark, but also have examples that have shown. Now the scenario is mounted. The young man leaves European basketball early, plays 4 years, matures, and reaches Lakers by chance at the end of the draft. If you can fit your style, understand the rhythm of professionals, and show confidence, you can become a known name in the last places of the cast, and the crowd will follow it up close. And no one wants to lose the next steps of this story. So if you are connected to Lakers, exchange idea with the fans. Write Force Lakers if you are excited to follow the evolution of these young people in LA. The climate is loaded, the moving cast, and the pressure for results grows with each workout. It remains to be seen how Augustas will face this challenge. With the name of his father stamped at the gym, many people looking and expectations of a traditional franchise. Emotional baggage is huge, the moment decisive. Next, there is a lot to follow. If he wins that Exhibit 10 bonuses in G League, if it appears on the first team, if you turn two-way or simply disappear in the midst of other options. The Lakers' way of operating requires quickly proving value and consistency because the roster has little space and a lot of internal and external charge. It is clear that Lakers is betting on underestimated talent and development. Augustas enters this wave with pedigree and numbers that do not lie. Constant evolution, game control, high assists, and court leadership. If it translates this into pro, it can become the surprise of the season. I'll stop here for now, but stay tuned, because there are a lot more coming out. As Augusta will go out, how training will unfold, which other young people can surprise, and how the crowd will react. The coverage continues, and you won't want to lose the next video with all the details of this story. Thanks for watching here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to continue receiving the next content. Now go to our playlist that will appear on the screen or in the comment with all the latest minute news and news from the backstage, highlights, last-minute controversies, all about the Los Angeles Lakers team. Until the next video.